Welcome to the President's Diary, where we take a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. His Excellency started this week by hosting a breakfast for a number of players from the Guyana Amazon Warriors women's cricket team at State House on Sunday. After breakfast, the ladies donned their gear and practiced on the lawns at State House. They will be playing in the Women's Caribbean Premier League, which runs from August 31 to September 10, 2023, in Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago. President Ali has stressed the importance of collaboration between government and the National Tushaus Council. He believes the cooperation will result in the upliftment of Amerindians. Dr. Ali was at the time addressing a large gathering of Amerindian leaders during the opening ceremony of the 2023 NTC conference at the Arthur Chung Conference Center.
Our philosophy is an unchanging philosophy when it comes to our Amerindian brothers and sisters, the indigenous people of Guyana. It is one of respect, one of honor, one in which we have never ever faltered from our responsibility in investing in you and your communities. And you must not take that for granted.
He made it clear that his administration has accomplished almost all of the manifesto commitments made to Amerindians within a mere 3 years.
We have to and we must respect the voice of the National Tushaus Council. We must respect and honor the ideas and recommendations of the National Tushaus Council. The government must consult and work in cohesion with the National Tushaus Council. And I assure you, as long as we are here in the philosophy of the political party I am part of, and I'm a leader of, the People's Progressive Party Civic, that philosophy will never stray away from consulting with you at the National Tushaus Council, from acting with you, from partnering with you, from communicating with you.
President Ali also met with former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Sir Tony Blair, at State House on Monday. He is the first former or sitting British Prime Minister to visit the country. Discussions centered around global climate challenges, Guyana's leading role in environmental protection, and the importance of education and scientific research. Guyana's environmental conservation efforts will continue to see tremendous growth over the coming months, as the Sophia Point Rainforest Research Center was inaugurated at the George Walcott Lecture Theatre at the University of Guyana on Tuesday. President Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali welcomed the initiative and noted that Guyana has for many years played an important role in forest conservation.
Our priority on the environment and climate change is part of our global responsibility. We do not see ourselves in an eggshell in Guyana. We understand the importance of our forests for life in the global community. We understand the significance of the forest for biodiversity studies and for the advancement of modern medicine, research and development. And importantly, we know for a fact the value of that forest and the value of the forest not down, but the value of the forest standing. And that is why today we have one of the lowest deforestation rates in the world.
On Tuesday afternoon, President Dr. Irfaan Ali and former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, retired Honourable Sir Tony Blair, visited the ongoing construction of the Vredenhoop Shore Base Inc. and the operations of the Guyana Shore Base Inc. at Houston. During the visits, the President and the former Prime Minister were apprised of the progress of the construction of the artificial island and other components of the operations. Later that afternoon, President Ali celebrated the Hindu ceremony of Raksha Bandhan with several representatives of the Indian High Commission in Guyana at the office of the President. The President was presented with Rakhis, a traditional bracelet that is tied on the wrist of a male by a female to signify the endless bond of love and protection between brothers and sisters. During a dinner hosted at State House on Wednesday night in honor of the National Tushaus Council Conference 2023, the President pointed to the importance of creating equal opportunities for persons outside of the coast. His Excellency assured Amerindian leaders of his government's commitment to enhance the lives and livelihoods of Indigenous Guyanese.
The time that we are dedicating to listening to you, and that is what is important here. The government has dedicated all its time over the next week, over this week, to listen to you. And that is what we have been doing. And after listening to you, to take the necessary action that will continue to improve your lives and advance your livelihood. You know,
One of the things already that we have decided to do is to set aside $100 million out of the $500 million supplementary to help you in the development of your grounds and recreation facilities.
President Ali charged the newly commissioned officers of the Guyana Defense Force on Wednesday to forge better relations with the public in a bid to build confidence and support the work of the Guyana Defense Force. The Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces made the charge during the commissioning parade of the Standard Officers Course, SOC 54, at Drill Square Base Camp Ayangano, where he reminded the new officers that their duties are not limited to the defense of the land and the people, but also to the country's expansive and valuable resources. President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali has officially appointed 21 new officers and 2 warrant officers in the Guyana Defense Force. The appointments were done at State House on Thursday.
Joining this rank is not merely taking the oath and having the instrument presented to you. While the instrument is a formal document of the recognition bestowed upon an individual, marking his or her ascension to the rank of a commissioned officer.
The documents of appointment will allow officers to wield command, make critical decisions, and lead within the military hierarchy.
In the next year, in a very detailed way, you will have a full understanding of what preserving the Constitution and upholding the Constitution of Guyana requires of you. The commission is not bestowed as a present. This is not a present to you. You've earned it. Now you have to keep it.
The head of state witnessed an interfaith service on Thursday evening held by the Ministry of Amerindian Affairs at the Arthur Chung Conference Center to usher in Amerindian Heritage Month 2023. On Friday morning, the president delivered the key message at the launch of the 17th Caribbean Week of Agriculture.
I urge our agricultural experts to formulate implementable actions on issues such as resilient food production system, trade solutions, online platforms, facilitating financial flows, blockchain application, transportation solutions, new agribusiness opportunity, youth and women involvement, marketplace and product development, secure innovative funded agri-food investment opportunity. These are some of the things that you must contemplate during the course of this week.
President Ali spearheaded a cleanup exercise on Saturday morning in Sophia and the Georgetown seawalls. He explained that Guyana's transformation must not only be through infrastructure, such as roads and buildings, but also cleanliness and appreciation of the environment.
This is another demonstration of our total commitment to Guyana, our commitment to the improvement of every aspect of life in Guyana, and the way we ought to be and the type of examples we ought to set if we are to change Guyana. Guyana cannot only be changed with nice roads and buildings. It has to be changed by each of us. Changing the way we treat the environment, changing our behavior to the environment, the way we drive on the road, the way we respect each other on the road, the type of responsibility we exercise towards each other.
This was the President's Diary, where we took a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali's week of activities. Thank you for watching. Do join us again next time.